And I'm very much looking forward to the stream today. We've got a late start tomorrow at work, so we can be a bit later than norm. I'll keep my Madoshi one up for now. We've got 719 gens. Pretty happy with how we're positioned there. We're going to be tomorrow probably just heading over the 1,000 for Mighty Contenders. More than likely we'll be at 869 and 1,019. Okay, cool. What does them like? Rightio, let's get our first duel underway in the stream, shall we? We'll take on this here. Gary Reese's map. Okay, I'm going to go Max C here. I'm just not 100% sure what they're going to draw into. Don't have an extra deck. It's very unusual. So we're going to get outdone by probably it's Zardia here, I dare say. What an interesting way to start the stream. Yo, Ultimedia, it's all good. How's the Swordsoul going? Yeah, not too bad. Up and down this month. Been as high as Diamond 2, dropped all the way down to Diamond 5 and 4 quite often. I think I'm Diamond 5 at the moment. But I think I'm about to get a Zodiac here by the looks of it. Spell Power Grasp. So I'm just waiting for someone in stream, to pop in. I just want to show them something. Oh, they surrendered. Whenever we look at their deck, Ultimedia, see what they're playing. So I'm just waiting for someone, because someone's looking at an overlay for me. Like, I have, like, the bases of it in here. Where have we looked? Was that at Zodiac? Did they really try to Zodiac me? Yep, the old at Zodiac. Royal Magical Library at Zodiac was the deck. What a surprise that was. Isn't that quite funny, actually? Didn't get any of my missions done because I actually didn't get a turn. Yeah, so the overlay is not 100% right at the moment. I'm just going to show Nicole when she pops in. Then she'll absolutely know what I mean. I can show you guys as well. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So here we go. Here's what my overlay looks like at the moment. This is Madoshi. This is Salamangreat. This is Neospatian, so you can see that it's been cut off there on the sides, and the chat needs to be pushed right to the sides. But I will debut that at some point in the next wee while. So I do technically have it, but no, I'll get Nicole to fix it up. But yeah, Devil's great to see you on stream, X-Slayer as well. But yeah, everyone can see that like it's not where I need it to be because it's too small. I can't really fit it in where I need to. I need to make it visible for everyone to read. Like if I cut like little slabs off it, like people are not going to see everything. But yeah, I'll just wait for Nicole. Nicole's did a pretty good job on that all the same. Like I really appreciate her work. But yeah, I'll just wait for her to get in and then we'll I'll get her all sorted. But yeah, Philip, I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, we are pretty much had a very odd duel to start off the stream for everyone that's just tuned in. We had Royal Magical Library at Zodiac. It's our first sort of match. I'm just going to get my Discord dashboard and that up. Yeah, I'll just wait for her to get in. Playing Guy the Fierce Knight deck now. I'm glad you're doing great. I have to get that up and running, actually. Like, I do have the structure. I did buy it a wee while ago. Where is it here? Spirit Spiral, Spear Strike. I've just gotta get into playing it. Be pretty cool to play. Yo, Digit resubbing for another month. Enjoy your emotes, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for a few people just to hop on in. Yo, Nicole, here we go. Nicole, I'll show you exactly, because I've put the overlay into the stream. See this one here? See how Madoshe's lined up with the things right in the corners there? Like you've got it here. And the same with Salamangreat. And here's your Neospatial one. It sort of needs to go to the corners. And you can see the chat was like right in the corner there. If you know what I mean. And if you can move the ear Neos like right to the corner where the chat box is. You can definitely see what I mean, eh? Like the game sort of kind of shrunk. Like the specifications. But yeah, I hope that helps. But I really love it though. Like I love what the work you put into it. Like especially the space. Like it was really cool to put that up. But yeah, I realized straight away like it's cut out the wee side pieces. So I'll if you need money for a revision, I can sort something there. But yeah, it'll be next week if you need something for it. But yeah, Nicole is our resident overlay artist. If anyone is curious, wants any work done. Yeah, great to see everyone in stream. But yeah, that is all cool, Random Digit as well. But yeah, you can see what I mean, Nicole. Like the first two were like really good, like they were pushed to the sides. Like I need to see like the game, like from people's perspective as well. This is a stun deck. I thought these guys got hit in phase. Okay, I'll crush this anyway. We should get back up promoted here to imperms. We'll go here because this could bait out something here. We'll go here. Yeah, what is this today? They'll have Ash. Doesn't really bother me here. Because that's been baited out. I special summoned there and now I can just really go all in. So just take your time on it, like I said, just as mentioned. If I'll show you again what I mean, like it's just pushing it right to the edges and moving the ear neos to like the chat side. Just makes it a wee bit more interesting. But yeah, like I said, there's no panic. Like I'm a very patient person. Runic stun. I'm gonna push. No, you had Nibiru. Unbelievable. I'm not gonna push that back. We're gonna get Imperm settled down and just try to work out a solution out here for ourselves. Hopefully we draw quite nicely. But yeah, it's all good, everyone. I'm just gonna remove the Neospatian from my source tab. Is Botrix working as well? Yeah, it is. Can you look at the Meta Weekly Report of Master Meta? I want to see what deck won this week. Yeah, and we'll look after this, Dennis. I've faced Dennis so far today, and it's already a deck and a stun deck. Chat box isn't going there, pushing towards outside, and it's not good, but I'm going to find a solution. Okay. That is all good. So, yeah, that was a very, two very easy duels. Yeah, we'll go here. That is exactly what I wanted to start off, and we've got a victory here. Right, we'll get this replay up first, and I'll get the Meta Weekly report up for everyone that is keen on seeing how that was today. Said the Cave Meta Weekly. Yeah, it's great as a like, it's great to see you're able to purchase and play other things. X-Slayer, it's got a replay as well. We'll get that replay up before the Arsenal Meta stuff. But how's everyone been today? Did anyone watch the Meta Weekly unfold? I am just going to be looking at this data very shortly to see what dominated. And there's a very interesting top here too. And I will be taking a look at one of the lists here too, because I've got all the cards for it. Good to see, yeah, good to see some Gaia, Philip. Yeah, that's pretty fire to see that getting a win. Love your old school sort of decks. This one here, X-Slayer, second replay up to Master 1. So is it this one here? I'm guessing it's this one here. Yeah, after this we will enjoy a bit of the Meta Weekly. But yeah, great to see everyone in stream. Hopefully everyone enjoys the stream today, more or less. Anything Yu-Gi-Oh related in terms of news, we will put it up for everyone. Got some super heavy samurais. Okay, we're about to see some of the new stuff in action. Yeah, of course the Meta Weekly is the biggest tournament out there. Apart from the Duelist Cup, nothing at all except that the new Mirror Force card for Illusion. See how good this deck really is. People have been facing many of the nude builds today. I suspect Super Heavy Sam would have been highly represented today in Manadium with their new support. I don't know about Gold Pride and Nemerelia yet. Karakara putting in the work here. $100 points left for X-Slayer. This is about to be the amazing comeback. Scarecrow. Okay, Scarecrow and Soul Piercer. Motorbike. Here comes the working very powerful card, this. For Stardust Dragon. It's better. Look how dangerous Super Heavy Samurai are going to be. Just this little preview here. Even though there's little stuff on the other end, this is really cooking this build. Like me Unicorn now, putting in the work. Amiga as well. That is mightily impressive. Even though there's a screw up, we got to see what Super Heavy Samurai is going to do. Sustain with a replay as well. Yeah, we'll get that replay up as well. Enjoy my Sustain replays. Top replay. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that Swordsoul list today, and I'm going to tweak my list to that for the Meta Weekly. That is the top one for Sustain. Welcome in as well. Rafig, good to see you in stream as well. The FTK build's funny. I think they stopped the FTK build entirely, didn't they? So we got some Rika. Okay, so this is going to be pretty far. That's... We're on the Flourish, and he made Meek. So one early with Darkstrike Fighter and a level 72 monster. Jeepers, level 72 monster is pretty insane. Crazy burn damage. Going to change to the Salamand Great one so people can actually see the life points. Watching how this board's going to be dismantled. It's going to be interesting here. Very interesting position this still is all of a sudden in. Build right now is in with Amiga and just better so I can hand loop 2 times. Great replay from Sustain. Appreciate that. And now we're going to cover the Meta Weekly in stream. So let's get that up. Let's get on the right screen for a start off, and we will go over this. Yeah, I'm just bringing out the stuff now for it. Oops, not coming up. Okay. Right, can everyone see that? Okay, so this is the Master meta site. Obviously, the top 16 breakdown. Manadium had 4 in the top 16. Despia had 2. Silver v Samurai had 2. Dinos had 1. Gold Pride had 1. Castera, Lab, Makanko, Pendulum Magician, Swordsoul, Tenny featured, and Tearlament. So Stellar was first place on this board. So big congrats to Stellar, if Stellar is popping in the stream at some point. Was playing Manadium. That Manadium with the new card. Well, 2 of the new cards, I suspect. Yep, the visors and that were in there. Of course, Stella has won the Mat Cup here before multiple times. So Manadium really much dominating with the 2 cards there. That was second place. It was a mirror match finals. So we've got the top 4 deck, which is Super v Samurai. People have a good look at these lists as well. Obviously, some of the new cards featuring there for Super v Sam. So we've got Branded Despia here. That's a pretty stock and standard list, you would have to say. Top 8 sees the Dinos with Xeno Matorius. Got Ground Xeno added. 2 relatively new cards. Tidacon was playing not Perform Power Magicians. Pendulum Magicians. Look at the Swordsoul, not Swordsoul list, Super Heavy Samurai list. Tearlament's doing surprisingly well with Hero Lives. Prisma. Got Castera here. Another Manadium list. Okay, we've got the Terratop being used in this build here. That's a pretty interesting build with a bit of Makanko. Lab featuring Punk, Swordsoul. Let's have a look at that Swordsoul list. I think I have everything except for Sacred Summit in there. I'm actually going to have a wee look at that list. I'm going to tweak my list just to that. But yeah, big congrats to 2 players that have won the Mat Cup and were first and second in the recent Champions Cup. So Kid Art X's list. I'm just having a wee look to see where they are. What list were they, Dennis? Don't know what their username is off the top of my head. But yeah, that Swordsoul list I'm just going to copy and tweak it to my liking. Yo, good evening, Pino. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Manadium as well. So that's a very popular deck, and it will be pretty much top tier. Right, we're going to make the adjustments to this Swordsoul build. So right, we'll make the tweaks. Kurakara will be out for now. Get my 3 Droll and Lockbirds in. Yeah, it's going good, Gibby. How are you, by the way? Alright, 3XC3, Sathana. Manadium best deck. It certainly certainly was this week, and they made a weekly by the looks. Okay, we're trimming down to 2 tires. 2 Ecclesias. 2 of those. One Pot of Desires in there too. I might run the Pot of Desires. Just gotta look for the consistency factor. Pot of Desires is, where are you? 1 there. Yeah, we will watch a top 1 just in a moment, Dennis. I'll just get this build. We'll go Summit. I'll just get this one up and running. 2 cool buys. 1 there. Heavenly Dragon Circle, 2 Impermed, and a Blackout. Okay. I swear I'm missing card here. 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Oh, there, that's my list there. And do we have any tweaks to the extra? That's my list. It's good. It's just a bit more consistency. But yeah, that deck is the meta weekly list. So I'll run that and we'll put the Dennis replay up. But yeah, big shout out to Garjay as well. Garjay is an amazing streamer that I have been in the stream a few times now. Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Mastered. Definitely check out the channel and follow. No, okay, it's Dennis's replay. Let's get that up. Right, let's see what you've been cooking, Dennis, this season. But yeah, I've just got to adjust to a few different cards, but the premise is still the same. Set up the board and really go from there. They're great. Also, leagues for February packs happening this Sunday. Yo, I look forward to seeing those. I'll be at work for that, but the thing is, it'll be interesting to see what they drop in February. Do you reckon it'll be the Crimson Dragon, wouldn't it? So they'll release stuff around about that. So your prediction was synchro related stuff. Yo, Echo1101. Great to see you on stream, Echo. How are you today? My co-visits for Tremere, RDA, and Finova in the last spot for the Amazing Defender shot purely Makanko and Ares. Simple Spores for Feb. Okay, so if it's Simple Spores for Feb, I've just got to be prepared to use my dual pass and that to maybe put my Crastle towards that and get the engine ready. But yeah, as soon as he announces Simple Spore Staff Digit, I'll be just saving instantly. Probably. Maybe a tough call like the Tri-Zoo stuff, maybe put on ice just for a little bit. But what's good? Okay, I've just got to get that right. So it's... So it's not Ekio, where is it? Echo. But yeah, I'm great. What are you playing this season in Mastered? We'll get that name right anyway. I promise I'm getting those right. But yeah, if any Simple Spore news happens, I'll be straight over it. I'll be saving. Let's get our win streak to go up. We are into the 5th duel. Appreciate the Dennis duel as well. But yeah, we'll just see how this list goes. It might be this a little bit more consistent for me. It just shows Swordsoul's still good if you pilot it well. Hand's not too bad. Probably my New Zealand accent, probably getting that user wrong, but it's all good. Go here, and we will activate here and just get our start, really. Got the hand. We've got the hand to go for a basic play. Are they going to ash that? No, I thought they were. Get that here. I put the blue one back in too. We've tweaked the deck to what I think the preference will be. We will go... Definitely go here. Just going to push things back. I want to have black as like a decent follow-up play. Let's add. Okay, I don't mind Ash too much. That's fine. I've got Imperm and Blackout, so we've got some plays. Hopefully everyone's day of Masterdoll's been interesting. A lot of new stuff floating around, I'm guessing. I'll find out very shortly. Although I took on a Zodia in a sort of a stun deck before to get back up to Diamond 4. It's mirror, okay. Then the problem with Swordsoul is just too fair in that the deck has pretty much been figured out. Everyone knows where the intro might. So I'm so sad. It's the deck I started with and want nothing more to see it shine. So it's Tire. Okay, I'm not worried about Tire. I will imperm. Yeah, exactly, Garjade. Like, the lines are pretty predictable and everything like that, for me anyway. Like, you want a deck that's a wee bit unpredictable in what it can achieve and do. Put that there. This hinders them a wee bit there with that negate, so they'll go into Dark Rebellion XE Dragon. Okay, I was not expecting that. Otherwise, Rebellion. What on earth is this Swordsoul build? Was not expecting this. Jeez, it is crazy, right? Like, it just feels like yesterday that it sort of released. Wow, this is cool. I like the wee little engine there. Yeah, pretty situational though, but this will be Zeus. Top replay for Simo. We'll get that replay up for you after this though. It's fine. I get to imperm it next turn. Yo, who's quacking? It is Redbeard. Welcome in. Did anyone see those new Battle City cards that were released? Too, by the way. I can put them up in stream. I'll draw a lot where it's been drawn. Okay, I'm not worried about anti-spell. Yeah, I will, Warlock, yeah, I'm intrigued by it as well. This is what the beauty of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. Like, that is very situational, though, like, I have to say. But it will work because of the token and all that. Have we got a negate there? No, we don't. Okay, cool. We'll do this. We'll go for Shooter here and push Zeus back. Got them. GG's. We win, but yeah, I'm very intrigued as well. While like 1785, hopefully your day's going good as well. I will definitely check that out for you. I've had 3 very interesting duels so far. But yeah, just their engines, like, that we packaged there, that is the little difference, really. And White Aurora Rail was there. So it's just a nice, solid list. I suppose that's their play if they get sort of trapped into those players there. But thinking outside the box, I like it. Big invite to Discord as well. Right, we'll just continue on what we're doing. We'll try to go to 6. The event for this month, We Think Chronicles, which now increased more decks from last year solo mode. So Rika, Sub-Tier, and Tenny are going to be legal. Probably play Tenny, just for my my knowledge on it's reasonably okay. But yeah, I like it. I really like that Swordsoul deck was something we were different. Okay, they've skipped their turn, okay. Don't mind that. Don't mind this rerun that we're having at the moment. We'll bait out and we're baiting out Max C. We've got a bricky hand. I'm gonna go for it anyway. We're a person that goes for these sort of things. Draw and lock.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Oh, well, look, 1785. Thank you so much for the follow there. Appreciate that. Keep my play pretty basic. I just need to get a decent attack off here. Sacred Summit's nice. Nice to have in hand. We will go into Grandmaster. Best to take on the Maxi challenge here, just because if we get Nimberied, we're pretty unlucky. To tell you the truth. Cross that. Yo, cross that Designator. I can just take all the risk I like. We'll add my Tyrant hand. Have you got Draw and Lopper, Jerry Puppy? I've got you covered. Might have also Biskill in hand too. Just gonna see if my like we are multi-streaming at the moment too. I'm just gonna make sure we're all forward here. We'll go Quick Sing. Flick the points in there, that's what we'll definitely do. Sacred Summit will come back, so we can do that little bit extra. We'll get Marie. Ghost Bell, okay, I'm not worried about the Ghost Bell. Right, we're in territory where we just win. Yeah, it just makes the deck a little bit more consistent. That's what I like about it. Just that little bit more consistency probably just showed today in the Meta Weekly. I have to watch a wee bit to see how the Swordsoul player did go. The matches, that is. Yeah, too little, too late for your CPV Sam. It should have been at 3 a long time ago. Like, Swordsoul's not going to be meta-threatening ever again. And that is our streak continuing. We're on a 6-match streak now. It's my best ever Swordsoul streak. That's the 2 missions done. But yeah, we're getting very close. Like, I think it'll be the 25th of this month, where we might hit 2 consecutive years logged in a row. We've done pretty well getting to 719 days, but the stats are building. Be right back, Simo. I'll put your replay up now, though, just so we can I can watch that in between doing our duels. Buster Mar is the replay. Run a 50-card build with Chaos Angel. I've really got to start utilizing my Chaos Angel a wee bit more, actually. Like, I've got it in my Blackwing deck, but I've got to work out where else I can sort of put it. But yeah, that pack on, what do you call it? That pack, sort of pack information on maybe the weekend for most, and Monday for me, will determine what we're doing. Yeah, it's great. It's great to see Swordsoul getting some good work there done. Up in the Santa Fire Dragon. Can't wait for work to be over too tomorrow as well. My first full week back. I'm looking forward to a very long weekend. We've got a tournament tomorrow, everyone, too. If anyone wants to build a normal/rare deck, it is going to be posted in the Discord. Of course, Saturday, the second Champions Cup qualifier. We had AU win it last week, so they're in the big money tournament in March. So if you want more information on that there, I'm just going to put it in the stream just now for everyone to read. So the winner of the Mat Cup qualifies for the special event alongside 7 other players. Prize money is really good for all of it. Big thank you to everyone that does support that. We had 16 for the first one. I'm hoping to increase that as time goes on. So hopefully we get a lot available. But yeah, I can't wait to see Seller and stream, actually. Like, winning a Meta Weekly is pretty big. A lot of players usually enter that, like a couple hundred players. Cutout X in there as well, doing pretty well. Beast. So it is somewhat of a mirror, so Lebellion's gone into Cyberus Integrator. But yeah, if you got a list of that, well, it would be quite cool. The 50 card build with Chaos Angel for it. Right, we'll go there. Will we get close to level 44 tonight? We are so close to leveling up. I've not had a level since, I believe, October. So it takes ages to level up now in this game. It'll be sometime late next year when I probably get it done. Get to Platinum every season. And it's still a good thing though, right? You know that you don't want to sort of push probably for Diamond and Master. You just want to stick in that zone there. Yo, Black Star Rising, how the game's been really good so far actually. Surprised we're on a 6-match streak. I'm trying to get ourselves back up to Diamond here at 3. But yeah, Echo, yeah. If you play Swordsoul as well, what do you think about Long Yarn to 3 too? We'll go here. Continue our streak. Are they going to activate Max C? I will probably Ash the Max C and then have the call buy for anything else. I have to call buy now. Got that in hand at the very least. Yo, Flares, big shout out to you. Like to get up to Diamond, I'm glad he's back to 3 now. Definitely sound like you're capable of getting there, Wallach. Yo, there's the Meta Weekly champ there. But congrats today, Stella. Pretty far getting up to there. We were looking over the preview with a review before. We are on a bit of a roll here. It's 7-match streak. That's my best streak with Swordsoul too, just like that. Packs. Let's open up pack of the day. Any 3 ofs. We're looking for any 3 ofs in the build. Okay, I've already got that UR. My 9th copy of that UR. Absolutely insane. Right, can we climb? Can we climb another win here? Get to 8 wins with our Swordsoul deck. That we've tweaked 2 flares. 2, by the way. You'll see my Swordsoul deck has this back. 3 draw unlocks. Sacred Summit's back. And yeah, that was just the wee tweaks that I need to do. Like to combat a few things in the meta. And hopefully we do alright there. Let's go first. Let's see if we can make it 8. Okay, hand's pretty nice again. Let's go Ecclesia. Maxi, okay, we'll call by. Getting 3 wins versus gold. Probably people don't know how the deck works. It'll be a few weeks probably for it's fully mastered. I might be able to climb a wee bit today, hopefully. So that's another nice hit with Maxi. Right, we'll special summon that there. Still got some really nice spice here in this play. And another Serena or 8 wins in a row. What is going on in this stream so far? Oh, this is not like Materium winning all his matches. Very nice. What were we going up against? So the little streak at the moment, as people will see, we dueled. That was yesterday. So we'll go to the duel starting today. So we dueled bizarrely in its Zodiac deck that failed on its first turn. We dueled a stun player that was playing a little bit of Super Heavy Sam, so we beat that. Super Heavy Sam is here. Okay, Jerry Puppy was running Super Heavy Sam. Super Heavy Samurai again, you can see the theme. And Gate Guardian was their other choice. But I'll take those wins. Personal best was Swordsoul. Can we make it double digits? Love to see how well we can push this. Right, we'll go first. Coin flips on our side. Okay, we've got a decent hand again. We've got a playable hand. Nogs Nation with a replay. Yo, Nogs, how's it going? Great to have you here. Yo, Icy Gamers with the raid of 19. We've got a big shout out to Icy as well. Big W raid. Icy is a very awesome streamer. Plays a lot of Duel Links. Definitely follow Icy. Someone to really look out for in our community. Big W there. How was stream? Right, go to Grandmaster. Yeah, playing pretty well with Swordsoul at the moment, actually. Like, an 8-match streak going on at the moment. Probably a win sooner or later, but we're having some really good battles with it at the moment. Get Emergence in hand. Long Yarn Vishuda will go. Play Pokemon Radical Rare for most of it while waiting for the Duel Links leaks. Anything interesting in the Duel Links at the moment? Don't mind Droll. Still pretty good. We'll send that away. Definitely going to Quicksing. Swing that back there too, so that's fine. We'll get that down, end our turn. See what we're going up against. Coming out with the Fire Charmer Link, Forbidden Droplet, and Armageddon. Forbidden Droplet will be huge for that game. Be a staple, I'd say, in Duel Links. Okay, so we've got that there. Alex got a replay as well. Okay, we'll get that up after the Nox Nation one. It's got to work out what the choke point is for this here. You're looking forward to those replays coming up after this. Okay, cool. Yo, new Platypus. Pleasure to have you on stream. How's your day going? Yep, added Sacred Summit to the deck. That was the tweak we made. I think the choke point is this card here. fixing. I've beaten them all so far. I'll lose to them quite regularly sooner or later, but yeah, I'm doing alright against them at the moment. Motorbike. Okay. Imperm in this one have to be used very wisely here. This card won't take too long for it to be limited, I'd say. It's like a real facilitator. Then we hit this back row pretty quickly as well. Hope they ban it in a month, Stellar. Right, hopefully that's hurt them a wee bit. So I've got the negate, and I've got that there as well. Okay, so you got that. It's going to activate its effect. Okay, we've got the General Coral. But yeah, I'll show you my, I think I showed everyone my tweaks. So I'll show you Platypus as well. Ash Blossom, okay, sure. Yeah, it's a big big thing on your CV, your Yu-Gi-Oh CV there, Stellar, getting a win. And there's a 9th win in a row. Swordsoul continue to climb at a magnificent rate. Let's go. Another Super Eevee Samurai player bites the dust for now. Look at that. Can we make it, we don't get too many 10 streaks? But we've got a couple of replays to get up now. We've got the Nogs Nation one, and then we've got Warlock's one as well. The reason why I'm getting so excited, I don't get streaks like this. I get 2 or 3 win streaks, and I lose a couple. I'm mad here murdering them at the moment. Hopefully, long may that continue. And here we go. We have got Super Eevee Samurai replay. Looking forward to this, Nogs. This is going to be cool to see what sort of board you get. Okay, so we got that. Okay, the Sarutobi, and we're going then into defense. Okay. Yeah, I'll after the 2 replays, Platypus, I think you'll enjoy what I am going to be on. Susanoo, okay, Susanoo. Okay, swinging that away. Soul Piercer. Took out Imperms for effect values in your dump mission deck as a spellcasters. Droll's also. Droll is going to get a lot of play in the format ahead. Try to find excuses to play it. Definitely play it in this format. Like, it's going to slow them down and, more importantly, put you in a winning position. So, Warlock, first ever replay from you in stream. Looking forward to seeing that. Which one are we putting up there? I'm guessing the latest one against Philippos. Start that one up. But yeah, like, next still will be super important. Can we keep going here? Yo, Panda World. Yo, long time since no see ya, Panda. Give you the replay code. And we have... Yo, this will be pretty nice too. Dual Academy. Yo, this is pretty interesting. Like how they've got different sort of effects based on what sort of monsters you're playing. Pretty cool spell card, actually. And look at that, smash the pieces. Stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a while, recently got back. Yeah, everything's been going fantastic, Panda. We are just chipping away at our game still and really made some good headway. We've got not too many more cards to craft staple-wise now too, so I'll be able to start building some things. We'll put the 11th of Jan replay up, which is the new one. Yeah, that's our little mini targets list. That list will change slightly. So I've already got Gunrose Flora. I'll pick up the Black Fang Magicians at some point. But Naturia Beast Barkion Hyper Liberian, depending on when Simple Spores release, that will dictate what I go for. Like, if the next pack has that stuff in it, like, I've just got to open up a lot of that pack and then work out what we're going for. But fingers crossed. They'll at least get another month trying to get those cards. Yeah, the Super Heavy Samurai deck, Ancient Gear Ballistia will activate. Soul Piercer will grab the Prodigy, and the Ancient Gear box is going to activate and reveal Tunneler. Queefort Genius now. Board is absolutely monstrous as well. So Droll and Lotbird in the hand, 2 Nibiru Effect Valor, and we've got the 3 negates there. Oh, we've got that there. Cyber-Dragon Core. Droll and Lotbird's going to sting them. They just outed that board just like that. That is crazy. I'm this close of removing the box. That one always appears in my hand every time. Motorbike into hands. Wagon. Will Swordsoul draw an exclusive list of decks that have made it to 10 wins very shortly as well. But you don't see on stream of as lived. Yeah, that's one thing Sidra can pull off. But yeah, what an insane deck Super Heavy Sams is going to be. Soul Piercer, Soul Peacemaker. And we're going to be Nibiruing the board as well, and we're still cooking. Do you know when Theme Chronicle starts, everyone? Like, what the estimated dates are? Like, that is going to be where I hopefully spend and get everything for Mighty Contenders by then. Oh, Nico with the replay as well. The replays keep on coming. Rightio. Another really awesome replay incoming. Top replay. Yeah, not a problem. Anytime, Panda. Like, it's always always great to see what people are up to in the game. It sort of inspires me to keep pushing. And a replay from X-Slayer, 12 turn from today. Let's go. Good old Raysian. I love Ray's streams. I see Ray's live at the moment. Ray is always raiding the stream. I have to give Ray a good raid back at some point. These replays are just really cool to see. So we've got a purely mirror here from Nico. Yeah, just friendly reminder to everyone too. Tournament tomorrow. We've got a normal / rare tournament, and then we've got the championship cup qualifier 2 on Saturday. So it'll be a pretty big day in terms of 2 big streams for that. So yeah, for the normal / rare tournament, get your entry in by submitting a deck list for that. Saturday you can play anything you like and swap out at any time, so you don't need to swap out at all. You don't need to submit anything at all. Thing with Dino is you can't even play more than 9 hand traps if you want to keep the deck decently consistent, so it just loses going second. Okay, we've got another Terry on it. 4100 attack. Change of hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna really struggle against Super BBC and Manani. I'm not even gonna lie when they are at full power. Meantime, I've had a wee bit of luck against them so far, but yeah, it's not gonna be fully easy for a while. Gets it to keep waiting. Maybe the next next pack. Currently, you're doing good against Super Samurai. I don't know how Manadium though. I've been pretty fortunate against Super Samurai the 3 times I've played them so far. I've gone first. Been able to set up a good board. Just really happy how my progress with Swordsoul's come along. Like, we've come a long way. Like, we've played some good duels with them of late. And as I point out, like, at the start of the week, or maybe even last Sunday onwards, we had those couple of days where we really, really out and out battled. And I did say to stream, like, everyone has their day. And Nico with a great replay. Appreciate you putting that up. Got an X-Slayer replay now. I did a 10-pack pull from the pack you pulled, one cherries from, and I got only 1 UR. I had no URs in the next one, I got 6. I hope I have that luck going forward. But yeah, we should, when we open up the next pack of Mighty Contenders, I do sense we'll get a 4th copy of a UR, and I'll be able to craft one of those cards that are on my list. Here we go. We're rocking Super Heavy Sam's here again. It's a mirror. What was you? That you got Stellar? Zeus. So these the Zeus materials are gone. Yeah, we're watching some replays at the moment. If you want to put one up, Echo, I'm more than happy to. Probably a great time to get them up before we go back to ranks. But yeah, remind me before we start the next duel that we have to show the Swordsoul list now. So I did update it. I had essentially had a look at the top 16 Swordsoul list today from the Meta Weekly, and I've implemented that as my Swordsoul deck. Oh, you want to get some Karakaras? I still need to get a copy of that card, admittedly. I hope I get that at least one more copy. I've got one at the moment, which I'm happy with. Kaiju on the field. We are still battling, and that is still surviving. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, like the great thing is, Echo, like I'll give you this one for free. Normally it's 1,000 channel points, but I know you wouldn't have accumulated that at the moment. But yeah, definitely put one up. Looking forward to seeing it. Steam Train King, okay, 4,800 attack. Nibiru in play. Nah, don't worry about it, Panda. Eco can put it up, it's fine. Don't need a redeem for that. Level 41x, like, in the level 40s. What is everyone's level on this game, by the way? Like, I'm level, nearly level 44. Looking forward to getting to level 50. Hope they do up it eventually again, because it's just, I don't have any lifetime missions after that one completes, along with the banished one. Level 33, let's go. That's a fair amount of effort. Like getting that high up, it does require a lot of errors into the game. Like for me, not Duel Links, Master Duel. The amount of hours I've spent on this account alone is 2,955 hours. So I'm 45 hours away. Probably in the next couple of weeks I'll hit that 3,000 milestone. Just waiting for that next replay before we start the next duel. Just in the middle of the duel. Okay, I'll do my duel here to try to keep my streak alive. And we'll go from there. So we're on a 9-match win streak. I'm happy with the streak as it is. Only 300 hours at the moment, Stars. You'll build it up. Like you've got some good builds all right at the moment. you'll do pretty good. Oh, I forgot to check last. We'll do it after this duel, Platypus. Back when Muscle first came out, I just keep making accounts and grinding, and ended up 20 accounts and God knows how many years I've done in total. Small world, okay. Excellent. Droll sense. I will droll too. Thing is, Math makes circular and that can't add anything into their hand. Which kind of hurts them here. They might still be able to set up. This could be a bit of a challenge to try and get the streak to continue. Okay, they're going Baguska, okay. Appreciate that, Eco. I will get that up for you very, very shortly. Do we hit that there? Gonna send away. Be cool to send away Summit if we did that, but I do get the Emergence. Send Emergence away. I can get Sacred Summit back. Okay. Ah, they got Ash. Okay, that makes it a bit tricky. The one thing is I cannot really negate here either. They've got a really good setup on me now. This will be the end of the streak too. But yeah, we'll get that replay up after this. We'll hit that there for that. This is game. They've got me really, really in a bad spot here. So anything in defense, I cannot activate the effects. Just hoping they burn Baguska, trying to do that in the process. That way, okay. Damn, thought I was not going to join the club of 10 match streaks for me. Would have joined Prank Kids. That's done it 3 times. Well, no, sorry, 2 times. There would have been... I've done it once with Blackwing. And I've also... I shockingly did it in the rentals with Labyrinth as well. That was on another account, so technically only 2 have ever made it for me over 10. Unfortunately, Swordsoul's gonna fall just short of that. Can't activate. Can't activate because I got the Bagooska. What am I doing? No, I've screwed this up. I could have, as soon as they took the Link Rebra off the field, we would have been able to imperm Bagooska and I would have been able to set up. So that's a blunder. I would have been alright there. Never mind. We had a good, it was good while it lasted. See if we can get another 9-match streak. But yeah, we were annoyed with that. I had a wee opening there that I just didn't click quick enough. I was just talking about the feet there. But Echo, this is your replay. Let's really enjoy this one. Now that I'm done building versus Mouthy, it's time to start slow building the very expensive Dino deck. Be like a 6-month project or even a bit quicker depending on kind of craft. A lot of it are devils. So we're going to see some of the new Dino stuff. So please. Display, that's going to go there, so I've got Tyranno anyway. Giant Rex slotting back, flipping down. Into Scrap Wyvern. Scrap Wyvern will get Scrap Raptor back. Scrap Raptor will destroy itself automatically. Chain Hole, okay, so we are negating that. We've got Chimera into play anyway. And it's just another way of winning, just a very comprehensive Dino win. Right, let's keep pushing forward. We have had so many good wins today. Just the one loss. We don't want to spoil it with some really bad performances here now. Maxies. Okay, we are on Swordsoul, okay. Draw pretty good here, so they will summon. Presence internet's got bad all of a sudden. It's going to take a bit because it's a lot of US, but luckily I got all the new Dino cards first game pull, so I just need to get all the other Dinos now. Then the person's internet's bailed on them, so they would have got on the field by now. Yeah, a bit of a shame we're getting the mirror. New Platypus too. We have got the list of Swordsoul. I've got that again. But yeah, the list, I've put 3 Drolls in now. This is pretty much the same list as the top 16 meta weekly list. Swordsoul Sacred Summit made it in. That's made it in now. Pot of Desires is in. So that's the wee tweaks that I've made. So things that went out with Kurakara for this purpose, I trimmed down from 3 tire to 2. Trimmed down to 2 Ecclesias as well, just to try and fit the engine in. We're pretty good in terms of the engine, I feel, anyway. Like, we've got a good ratio going on. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well with this so far. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's leaving an improvement on my build. Let's go first. Hand's pretty nice. Very nice here, so we can send that. Reason why I'm doing it this way, so you get the additional draw into hand. Probably if I did that slightly differently as well, we may have got a little bit more out of that turn. 3 draws if this goes pretty well, this with this setup. Sacred Summits. Okay, grabbing Blackouts. Mixie in the following hand, so we've got right, let's see what our opponent has. So they've got a 60 card deck that leads me to believe they're playing Branded Despair. I will send that away straight away. Cool, that has resolved. Got that off. Excellent. Okay, just gotta make sure we have this on really. So they're sending away Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Okay, so we've got a Blue Eyes Despair build. Okay, Ash is really, really good. So I'll allow this to go through now. Got that luxury. Don't need to worry about that. Sure, it's fine. As well, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait here. I'm gonna have to be patient. Right, that's what we hit here. So we hit the hit them with Ash. Cool, Branded Fusion is no longer. So this is where we play this quite smartly here. I think we just negate here, and we'll send away Emergence. I don't think they're in a strong spot at the moment, but you just never know. Like, obviously the Whitestone Legion sent itself away. So they will get something out of this. Blazing kiss. That blazing card hits there. We'll go here. Yo, how's things, Hippo? Yo, welcome in. Jet Dragon. Can Jet Dragon be tied? Can't be destroyed. Okay, it's fine. Had some very good pulls today, Hippo. What did you end up getting, by the way? We'll go here. Now learning the super heavy samurai deck. Nice. And they surrendered too. They're out of here as quick as anything. Excellent. Another win. Another one on the thing. We've been on absolute fire today, but we only had the one loss. And we are really cooking. Right, let's open up some of these legacy packs. Keep on top of these. Monster Rebirth. Okay, second copy of that. Third copy of Genetic Woman. I'm happy with that. Couple of playsets. Oh, it is, especially against some of the really good decks too. If you manage to make the player scoop, you've done something really good in your duel. Yeah, you'll get there, Hippo. Like, it takes a good few weeks to master anything. Like, always watch your tutorial videos, practice them in solo. Sure, you'll pick them up pretty quickly. Roll and lock. Okay, excellent. Okay, we've got Infernoble Knights, a Stoffo. Okay. Ah, we're on Makanko. Okay. It's got to be quite clever how we get around this. Yeah, like, once you got the combos down packed right, you should be pretty good. What other stuff do they get in the game, Snails? Like, I really want to draw and lock. I need some cards and play. Just okay. I'm not worried about that. Okay, let's go the incredible. Max C. Okay. Xing Yang will save the day. That's exactly what I'm going to probably be going for. We'll that. I'm going to use Pot of Desires too to my advantage, since I've got a decent hand to sort of cook with. Don't mind that. That Imperm's good. Don't mind it on that. Another one of those sort of bits and pieces sort of hands. Okay, we'll go here. We'll send away the shooter. The reason why I'm going to send away the shooter is so I can get the bounce on that other card in the back row, and then I'll go Chin Yang. Welcome back, Samo. I don't know what they did that. Okay, that is a tuner. No, I keep things pretty simple, to be honest. Like, we'll go Yazi. Yeah, replay was good, Samo. It was good to see you playing your Despair build still. But nah, I keep that pretty simple. Like, Dragoite's sort of situational. Yes, over here. What moves it from Kill for Dave? My brain's a wee bit mush at the moment. We'll go Tyre. We have to go Tyre here. Can't really go Bex here, so we... Oh, Fat Albert. Yeah, good old Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. I had to do that once. That is a quip. That's really annoying. We will go here. I think I should add another Masquerade and... Yeah, you have to show the listener Discord somehow. My Fat Albert impersonation's so bad, but we'll get in hand probably the Sacred Summon. Did we banish Black? Yeah, we did. Okay. One thing is I can't really target anything in hand. Like, Makanko, I've just got the upper hand in this one. Don't think we've got any plays. I went a bit too early on that, never mind. Well, let's hope they get greedy. I think we're in a bad spot here. I'm just going to end my turn. I don't think there's really much point trying to extend something that's not really there. Yeah, so Makanko will probably more than likely take this game. Gonna latch there, and that will be on that side of the field now, I believe. It's a pushback. But still, I played pretty good Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, I felt anyway. We had that 9-match streak that we had to really open up the stream. But still very early days, too. So we can get some really good Yu-Gi-Oh! Out of this. If we can get to like Diamond Tier 2 by the end of the day, the way we're going, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, in theory, like, as soon as I saw Makanka, there was only really one way I could win, and they played it pretty well to combat me. They got a few of the heroic cards in it. Are they going to get greedy and fall into this play here with my Nibiru? My nib's active, okay, cool. This left the door open ajar for me a little bit here with a potential Nibiru. Isolodes. Just got to pick the right moment here, I think, so we don't get caned out. Oh, okay. Pretty different than what I'm expecting. We'll go draw on lockdown. I don't want them really drawing into anything else. Cool buy. Okay, so cool buy, we say no. That's pretty obvious with a big hand that they will have the answer for that. I will go draw on lock again. Had to change the list up for live twin sprite runic. What sort of adjustments did you make, Kilpado? Yeah, the draw will be a dominant thing in this format. I've deliberately tried to slow them down. Took out the extra study snitch for 2 of those. Promethean Princess, okay. Should have went a bit earlier. That's my own fault then. It's game. Should have probably just slightly earlier than that. As soon as I saw that, I was thinking, oh no, it's over. They played around that. They didn't really play around that. I just didn't judge right enough there. Got the amphibious. Oh, we're pretty cooked now. I'll just stay. I'll let them get their win. They deserve that win. Played around me pretty well then. So good, that's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. It's just a wee side judgment on my behalf. Trucial led Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Amazing story. I got this card in first edition, of all things. Optional effects. Oh, I should have put Sasano in there. Never mind. But yeah, I've got this card come out in Hidden Arsenal 4. I've got like 2 first edition Trucial. But yeah, we didn't deserve to win that. We played into their max seed, set up a really sort of a very terrible board, and we didn't deserve too much out of that. Yeah, that's the power of Max C, right? Like, it just makes it very hard to get through. Have we got any more replays at all through the chat? Like, we've had a heap of them today. Really enjoyed those. Tomorrow we will be opening up 10 more of the Mighty Crusaders too. So, the Mighty Crusaders, the Mighty Contenders. So I'm looking for Tri-Brigade stuff in particular and Zoo stuff. So I want to get a copy of that. Another copy of Dryden, ideally. I don't mind not getting them. Another Kurakara would be nice and Barrage. And then the 3 Beer Brim. Yeah, I'm almost done with that pack. As soon as I catch wind of when the simple spoil stuff arrives, I have to stop opening up that pack. We'll just have to save up as much as we can when the next sort of announcements are made. But yeah, I'll just go to my next stall. We will go in there. But yeah, I want to get my live twin deck up and running as well. Like, that would be kind of fun. Right, let's have a good duel here. Got a good hand, cool buy in hand with Imperm. It's a good, reasonably good hand. Don't need to really go into that play there. We cover Ash with cool buy. No, I don't want to see Gamma, never mind. Okay, we're going to set up a really bad board. Gamma's a good card in this format too. Plays around some of that stuff. We'll go here. Wow, they are very much targeting my play there. I'm gonna let that go because I've got another one in hand, luckily. Just see what we've got here. See what tools we've got at our disposal. Not going to return Gamma or Driver. Just want to have that set up for the next turn. It's a terrible board. But we'll back our setup. We're in trouble in this still too. But the Samurai, super heavy Samurai motorbike. I think we hit Scarecrow. You took out Quaratus and put in the second Masquerade. Yeah, we're gonna get dismantled. This is gonna be like Super Heavy Samurais just getting their revenge after my very good streak that we get against them. Problem we have, they just have a really, really nice setup. They should be able to still go into a really good smorgasbord of plays. But yeah, hopefully everyone's got good plans for the weekend. I've got 2 tournaments this weekend. Normal / rare tournament tomorrow. And we do have the Mac Cup, or more importantly, Champions Cup qualifier number 2. Happening on Saturday. Of course, the Champions Cup has some big prize money in it if you do make it to that in March. So definitely get your name in for that tournament. Seeing if there's any new Yu-Gi-Oh cards to share today as well. Just, I think the Battle City stuff would have got added in. So we got Mirage Mirror Force, which was a new card today, so that is a pretty interesting one. Jeez, game. Just being blitzed here. They will be. I would definitely say they will be. Just based on the Meta Weekly today. They were reasonably good, apparently. Along with Manadium. Manadium have moved up in stocks. I haven't actually built a Manadium build yet. That is game. Just in the dough. I don't want to be seeing it here. Mirage Force would be fine if you could search it. It feels like a one-off card since it's too slow. Let's try to bounce back. We've had 2 defeats now. The first time 2 defeats in stream. So close to that level 44. It's just on the things here. But yeah, just looking over this pack here. Like, what do people think of the Super Heavy Samurais having 6 UR basically to get? Obviously, they're making things very hard to obtain now for anything new. Maybe it's just me, because the idea of battle phase traps seems not to be ideal in today's meta. Yeah, traps need to be sped up somehow. That's, I think, their major weakness. Right, let's get back to the winning circle. Super Heavy Samurai is way cheaper than Manadium and already had everything from the extra deck. Still, if you're starting from scratch, if you know what I mean, it's still daunting trying to build up for all those cards. Ah, generator. This could be a bit of a hard game for me here. Damn, didn't get the draw there. Yeah, people combat Super Heavy Samurai pretty well. Like, people know to expect it, and like the draws are gonna really sting that deck. Stella with the only replay. Let's see what you've got there, Stella. Awesome to see those replays. Is it from the Meta Weekly, I'm guessing? What can we draw that can hinder them a wee bit here? Cleasy is fine. That could help a little bit. To be honest, Super Heavy Samurai is just Dragon Link. It's a wee bit different to Dragon Link, I think, though. Obviously, Dragon Link played spells and traps. That's one big difference for a start off. Oh, you played this guy in ranked. Okay, looking forward to seeing it. It'll be up after this one. Okay, had to bait that out. So we will go Ecclesia into potentially Tyre. They've had me well covered in this still. Yeah, the thing with Dragonlance, they've got replaceable cards. Like, much can't be the same about Super EV Sam. Like, Super EV Sam lost a few cards. Very hard to sort of replace. Like, Dragonlink had like a few mortal blows too. Like, they are still looking like a tier 3/rogue build. That's devastating. That's game. That effect there's just killed off my chances of getting a win there. Got the Stellar replay coming up. We've had 3 losses on the bounce now, which is a bit of a concern. I think you've still got some very skilled Dragonlink players out there, like Trishula, TTV, and Tempest. You always got to see those players playing them. Mahmood, 2-turn replay. Here we go, Stellar on the Manadium, the winning list from today, I'm guessing. Yeah, feel free. Any major tournament that people want me to review some of the decks and stuff. We're doing things a bit differently this year. Like, I want to make sure any new cards that are announced that get placed and shown here, and obviously some more tournaments, more speed running this year. I am very much increasing my hours. You'll probably notice instead of 2.5 hours that I'm streaming at the moment during the week, it's 3.5, 4. I'm really going to get the most out of this year. Like, I might burn myself out at some point, but when we do, we'll manage, I think, pretty well. But yeah, Meta Weekly winner doesn't get any better than that, I feel. That's a huge tournament showcasing in front of 3,000 to 4,000 people in the Decade stream. Yo, Shubi, the Playmaker replay got ya. Awesome, thank you so much for joining us here, and we will give you a big shout out as well. Another very good streamer I highly recommend. If you ain't following Shubi already, please do so. Very good Duel Links player, also very knowledgeable on Master Duel as well, so really appreciate it if you go through and follow there. But yeah, the big question is, though, is Stella going to be playing the Mat Cup on the weekend to try and get the qualifying spot? I think the Champions Cup this time around is going to be the hardest one yet. I just have that feeling there's so many players wanting to get some prize money. That tournament. We've got Vicious Astrolaud. Right. You're all good, Shubi. Regardless, as long as it's entertaining to watch and like, yeah, really good value, like I'll highly recommend the channel. Probably join this weekend, Stellar. Yeah, will we see a lot more Manadium, Super v Sam, any of the other decks as well? Very curious. Stellar is absolutely cooked here in this, so it doesn't really matter. This is just gone. Stella with a dominant performance there, and we've got the Shuvi replay now. Playmaker replay. So yeah, obviously this year as well, I'm going to be uploading a bit more Yu-Gi-Oh related content on my YouTube channel as well. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I will be just getting a lot more profiles done and just really getting stuck into getting a lot more content done. Obviously, you guys are aware I've ordered Swordsoul World Carnival for the DS. I was going to find a DS that has the capabilities of hooking into my computer so we can play it. So I've got a wee bit of work there to do to get that running. So that's going to cost me quite a bit of money to set up. That'll be halfway through the year. But yeah, on the weekend again, we will be doing some more serious Tag Force 1 runs with the aim of getting the sub 150. Maxi challenge, Stella's the ASAP by 5 Maxi challenges is crazy. Jam Dragon Drive, Ziaman. See teleports. Dust Devil. But yeah, remind me at the end of the stream, just before we end too, before I get up, I'm going to put the details in for the normal rare tournament for stream tomorrow. Before we open up Mighty Contenders. I'm waiting for a Dennis Manis appearance in the Mac Cup again to try and qualify for the 4th consecutive time. On the weekend too, if everything goes really well as well, I would announce the next Sealed Showdown date as well. Leaning towards probably the later part of this month. The 28th is probably more than likely. But yeah, definitely get word out about this tournament. Like, obviously, if you win, you go into a big event that will be happening in March. Yo, Scorcho just going to Bebo and say, hey, hope you're having a good stream. Yeah, we are. We had a phenomenal stream so far. Scorcho had a big 9-match win streak with Swordsoul before. It was pretty epic. Right, we've lost a few since, but I was on a real good roll. Hang in there, and Playmaker is defeated with the Emancipator Dragites. Back to the Swordsoul. But yeah, we've dropped a few games, but that win streak still remains on there, which is pretty nice. It's gonna get some good wins again. Try to stabilize in Diamond 2 and then make the push maybe in the weekend to get the Master. If I get the Master, a lot of development time will go into Rescue Ace again. But yeah, hope you enjoy a bit of the stream while you're here, Scorcho. Another thing, chat too, we do have a redemption for the 24-hour stream with 24 different games, one game played per hour. So far, we've got Teamfight Tactics, the finals, One Finger Death Punch, Dead Space 2008 if I can find it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master, of course, in the era so I can keep my streak, and Super Meat Boy has been recommended by chat. If you've got any other games, please do redeem the redemption, one per person, and I can get a few more games up on here. So we'll go Marie. Against TG Bruce. Thank you, Kill for David. I am very much looking forward to that as well. And of course, kicking these replays in too. That's a big part of the stream. I don't mind putting up the replays. I will ask from time to time, like, if I need to play a little bit of rank, just to limit them. But yeah, tonight is just a good night to get them up. missed anything either. Okay, what have we got here? What are we adding to hand? We'll add, obviously, long yarn. I'm going to send Blackout away so I can gamble on the Protos. They can be any games. I will go Max C here. Emergence to Proto still, and we'll call Dark, I think. Excellent. Another long yarn does go pretty well here. We can go somewhat of a setup. We'll go Emergence. Yeah, make the advantage, make the most of that redeem. Tired hand. Really allow me to go into anything there. But yeah, as soon as the 24 games are filled up, we will be attempting that stream. So any game that you think I would enjoy, as long as it's affordable too, like this is going to be a very expensive stream to do. So some free games in between would be kind of nice. I ain't going to lie, like we just need a good balance. But yeah, any game people desire as long as it's affordable and easily obtainable. Also in the weekend too, we'll be revamping a lot of the sound alerts that we have in stream that people can use for channel points. Like a few of them will get retired, and we'll get some new ones in. Obviously, we've had ones like Keenan and Cal for a while now. We've had Glorious for a wee while. May even rotate the Gumboot. It can't, unfortunately. Let's go. Wish it did, because Pokemon Stadium would be a brilliant game. Or if I got it on Switch and set it up, would be nice. Hyperfly had surrendered. Must have known Kill for Days replay is coming up. Dang, I'm so close to getting to that level 44. It'll be like another 20 duels or something. Probably get it by the weekend. Scorcho with a replay as well. Keep these replays coming in. And we've got some live twin with a bit of runic chucked in. Sco's got a replay too. Okay, let's go. We'll get that one up after this. But yeah, from my perspective, I'm really excited for the next period of Master for me. Like, 2 years of toil is just about over for me in terms of, like, basically up to date with all the staples and really be open to building a heap of things this year. Like, we should be able to triple, well, at least double our, like, how many decks we have by the end of the year. Just how close we are. Because we're gonna hit a point in time where we just have a lot of surplus SRUR regardless of what we pull. That's where we'll really gain. Overwatch for 24. Okay, Hippo, that is going up on the list. Appreciate that. It's a good game to pick up. Overwatch from Hippo for 1 hour. We had to get some teams in that for that. Thank you for the 24 games and 24-hour redemption. GG's, perfect. Very nice replay. Just a good execution. That's a good one to watch for me. Like, I will do some stuff with my live twin eventually. But yeah, Kill for Dave, appreciate the really nice replay there. Down for some Overwatch 2, Stellar. It sounds like a plan. 666 is our next one. And we got Let's Go. But yeah, at the moment, we've got a decent amount of games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 games. We've got 17 more slots remaining. Apex Legends. Okay, we are doing a lot of shooter games. Apex Legends. Added to the list for Stellar. Okay, excellent. And what I'll do is I'll spin a wheel like every hour. Like the stream will go 26 hours straight or something like that, just so we get the spins and that in. And we'll go from there. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Master probably will be the first game by default, so I actually log in. Because obviously I don't want to miss a day. I want to try and hit as much as we can. Dennis Dodd and I played Apex once. How did that go for you? Dragon made tidying, and we've got infinite Imperm. Imperm hurts my Yi there, cross out. Just for combating just one step ahead here. Dang, look at all the negate. Dragon Maid Tidying is going to keep bouncing that back, and Swordsoul will not get their turn. You have 100% win rate in Apex Legends. About to have the funniest replay, Dennis. I look forward to seeing that too. But yeah, we'll keep your 100% win rate in Tact Vasilivs. Uninstalled, fair enough too. Sparky Summons have arrived to spread pro Spriggans propaganda. Yeah, absolutely, Sparky. I love all for Spriggans. GG's. That's such nasty boards. Scorcho with a great replay. Yeah, those boards are just almost unbeatable boards this way they're set up now. Top replay for Let's Go here, so that is our 5-turn replay. And then, do we have any more replays? We'll probably have the Dennis one shortly. Of course, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button. Also, follow us in Discord as well. We are very much doing really well with our community there. We are trying to grow our Discord for tournaments and stuff. Thank you to everyone that has followed on YouTube and all that as well. X, Trovo, all sorts of platforms. Top one for Dennis as well. While you're on field, this card is always treated as any one Spirit Message card. You can activate this card if you control the face-up Destiny board. When activated, special summon it as a Fiend, Dark, level 1, attack 0, defense 0. If you activate this card during an opponent's card effect, negate and destroy that card, then place 1 Ghost counter over 1 Destiny board. You control max 2. Where Destiny board resolves its effect, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Must be part 2. Opponent cannot tribute Spirit Messages with Destiny board cards where you have Ghost counter on it. A Spirit Message for Destiny board would leave the field during the opponent's card effect. Remove 1 Ghost counter from Destiny board instead. You control 1 Destiny board. Colinia. Wow, that's pretty busted card. Is that your card, Red? Could well be. Could be a good old golden boy. You're referring to spear mode. So jealous of the Star Magician build. I need to get Paladin, Oracle, Mahad, and 3 Apprentice Illusion Magicians, then I have the deck. But I just don't need them quite yet. Master of Chaos. Imperm. Beautiful. 100 points left. EY is probably going to really struggle here. It's a monster spell card, a negator. Got a lot going for it anyway. That's a huge mountain of text. Great. Narrow victory for Let's Go, and then we've got the Dennis replay. Jeez, that's a mountain of... People are not going to like reading that card, to say the least. Top one for Dennis. Let's see what Dennis is cooking in this one. Okay, now we've watched that replay just then. Don't think Dennis has Dark Magician, unless I am mistaken. So good, Let's Go. We'll watch it twice, to say the least. And here is the first glimpse of Dennis's Super Eevee Sam's. Yeah, Dennis, the new Dark Magician gamer. I'm sure Dennis will like to express that as well. Gooska. Yeah, this card in the exit, negate a face-up Destiny board to the end of the turn. Must be switched on from the exit by sending one face-up Destiny board Kalenia to the graveyard. Your opponent cannot target other monster control for attacks. This card gains the effects of Destiny board if... Okay, so it basically means you can't target them in any way. So it hurts. And he bails. He bails straight away. He's gone. Right, yeah, let's keep on trucking along ourselves. We're on a... We've won so many duels today. I think I've gone around 13, 14, and 4 losses so far. So the stream's been going well in terms of the duels. Didn't know exactly what I was going to do, but I guess it just didn't matter. Got a good hand. Sangan. Okay, sure. You're going to expand on your Sangan. Okay. Mirage, sure. Some draws into a hand. Fake Fowler in hand, okay. Not worried about a Fake Fowler. We're pretty good in this still. I think this is... should be my game. Okay. Go with Shooter. Bull Drake, okay. Bull Drake's fine. Not worried about Bull Drake. I'm gonna cool buy here. So Bull Drake's gonna have a wee bit of time to think about that in hand. Very determined to banish your Sangan, sure. You're not going to get Bull Drake out, you're going to get the other one. I'll read that in a moment, Redbeard. I've got to really just concentrate in this next moment. force the tribute off on that. Cool, I'll just return it with Baxia. No, we'll send their play here. Oh really? Okay, you'll be happy with that though. That's just cheap, easy wins. But you do want a duel. You want someone to take the challenge on, right? This is a Fake Valor too. Fake Valor is in play, so it's just a loss. There's a side. That's the new demark I made. There's a few side improvements, whole revealments to prevent cheaters. This card was normal special summon the stone. You can target one spell and you grab it to your hand. Reveal the added card to your opponent until the end of the turn. You cannot activate any of that card's name to your opponent's next turn. You can only use this effect of Dark Magician of Chaos once per turn. If this card destroys a monster by battle after damage calculation, banish that opponent's monster. If the face-up killed card on the field would leave the field banished instead. What's the name of the card? Yeah, I was gonna go that way, but I wanted to go. I got greedy. I wanted to go Grandmaster and get the extra draw of 4 long yarn. Completely not taking into account that I knew that Effect Valor was in hand. We could have played around that pretty easily, to be honest. And that was a bad judgment call. What's the name of the card? Cash. Cool. Oh, there's a wombo combo deck. Okay, got Casteran. I haven't seen the This is the first Casteran deck I've seen in 2 eras. Literally today. I don't think we're going to be summoning 5 times. Jeepers, what? Look at all these reveals. Once per turn, you can special summon a monster in your graveyard, but that is banished by discarding one creator monster from your hand. Card leaves the field and it was linked summon using a creator monster. You can special summon the creator that is banished or in your graveyard, nor in summon conditions. So if this card points to a creator monster, this card is unaffected by your opponent's first activated effect. You only can use the effect of the high creator once per turn. What's his attack and defense for that card? Jeepers. You must have been spending the last few days on these Redbeard, sort of refining them and making them okay, Bryce Hearts. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully they get greedy. I'm not sending 3 of my cards to the graveyard because I need my resources. Droll, Maxi, and Planet Pathfinder, get out of here. Yes, the Nibiru's live. Be brave, come on. In phase, I will go Nibiru. Maxi. I don't mind the Maxi going off there. I have to clear that board anyway. At least it's activated this turn. Because it's part of a Prosperity card, he can't activate Maxi. Pot of Prosperity, activating again. Nothing in his hand. Let's cook. Got cross out too. Very nice. Okay, cool. Go here. I've got cross out for the Imperm. This will be scoop. I didn't even get... I knew I wouldn't get to Imperm either. That is game. Definitely take that. New type of card you made? What was the new type of card, by the way, that you've cooked up? Pendulum Trap Monster. Okay. Sounds pretty spicy. No 3-ups, unfortunately. Look at that. Look how many copies of these cards I'm getting now. It's outrageous. You played some pretty good Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. We are going win-loss quite a bit admittedly. I still got that big streak there for at least another couple of rounds. See about these cards when you activate them, you leave them in your penal zone with special summon them. Oh, beautiful. We've got Droll, and that's going to really hurt the play here. They'll draw a card, and then I'll sting them. Oh, they don't have Diameter too, so we'll go here. I had to go a completely different strategy now to get to their optimal board. Tell you what, the Swordsoul deck I'm really liking at the moment, just with the few additions we've added today. Just seems to have got a new lease of life and a wee bit more spice in it compared to what I had. Code do you have? The Parallel Exceed. For Mathemate players, do people find that this is just glued to their hand now? It's just, I just see it everywhere. Just found out Effect Valor can go into Relinquish Anima. Yeah, level 1, under 1,000 attack, I believe the criteria for Relinquish Anima. No, I took it out. I've made the change. That card served me well though, nonetheless. It got me out of certain situations. But yeah, we're not missing it now. We've made the adjustment. It missed the card, unfortunately. Chaos Restrict Eyes Anima. What does that card do, Redbeard? One good thing is here, they can't, I don't think they can get Diameter out too easily. This card is like summons at least one of Chaos Spellcast on monsters card, right bottom arrow gets the effect. When the card effect is activated, you contribute one spellcaster. This card points to negate and banish it. If this card was like summons at least one fusion restrict monster, this card left bottom arrow gets this effect. Okay, control one opponent's monster, so it points to this card. This game's equal attack defense to that monster on the field. Now, throwing Link Nerf to the ground and everyone's focused on Super Eevee Samurai, Mathmech and Dino may come out to be the winner of the meta. Could do. My predictions for the meta starts are not bad predictions. I think Branded will still be the top deck. I think Manadium's right up there now, and Super Eevee Samurai will be the top sort of 3 builds. Even though a lot of people are focused on Super Eevee Samurai, you still got to play through it. They have Factorial set up too, that makes it GG's. I'm not going to play that. I think Dino's still got the issue of not being quite consistent enough. But I'm just going to look at the stuff that they had in. Dino's still quite sick currently. Mythic I agree with though. It's essentially unhit super because it can play lots of hand traps. I think Mathmech will be where it's at. Like, is Mathmech on the tier list on like Master or Meta at the moment? I'd say we look. It'd be tier 3, I'd say. Yeah, it's tier 3 along with Swordsoul Tenny. Manadian's moved up to tier 2. Vanquish Soul, where does it fit in this meta? Like, it's still a good enough deck, I believe, to be like a meta contender. This card can only be placed on the field when Destiny Board is active. This card is treated as a fiend time monster only for the effects of Dark Necrophere or Curse Necrophere, while you control Destiny Board. Treat is spell message owl. Yeah, that's one interesting thing. I was very tempted to go for Fenrir, but I had the feeling in the back of my head they were always going to eliminate the one will ban that card. So it was on this list here. No, it wasn't on my meta staples list. It was on pickups. I used to have it on this list here, but I took it off. So obviously my next 3 are going to be across here. I'm just going to go to the toilet too, everyone. I'll be right back. Cool, we are back. Yo, superb bad. That's perfect time when I got back in the room after getting something to eat and going to the rest room. Give you a big shout out. Yo, Demon Slayer, welcome in as well. Hopefully, both of you guys have an amazing day. Not building punk, no. Don't have the cards for that. Not really, Vasilovs. I don't agree with that at all. Look at this. Look at this, for example. No, it's not holding me back at all. Look, that's all the staples I got. I've got a heap of weapons. Not really holding me back at all, I don't think. Just finished Manadium and Super Heavy Samurai. Had on the some new stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of cards to take in, Redbeard. I've got to probably have to read each individual one. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me, Vasilovs, at all. Like, I feel as though my account's in a really nice position now. Like, I'm not too worried whatsoever. Okay, where to go this? Cool, go into my Yi. Scrap Tier and Pearly on your accounts. Damn, that's a really good stop there for us. We're gonna have to go maxi and just hope for the best. But yeah, in regards to this account here, like, the next few months will be telling. Like, when I have that list done, that list that you guys saw while I was away, then we can just start building whatever we need. Like I said, I don't scrap any decks or anything either. Like, I just want to play them over and over again. Maxi. Well, I want the player, but I want to get the most out of them, but I wouldn't dismantle anything that I build, like some others do. See if the Maxi gives us anything out of this. Okay. Gonna have to get a couple of good cards in hand here if we are to combat Super Heavy Samurai, and we've got to combat it pretty quickly. Okay, got Maxi in hand again. Oh, I should have I didn't want to cancel that. I wanted to negate that as the synchro play then. Never mind. The only scope in the deck will be virtually unplayable for the foreseeable future. It's interesting, you know, like, to say the least. Like, I do it a wee bit differently. Like, even if the deck's unplayable, I'm ranked. Like, I'm a streamer and I want to have those decks available on the door, and so people can face them and enjoy going up against them for something a bit different. I completely screwed that up too. I wanted to hit a Zal there. And now Diamond 3, you're same rank as me at the moment, Demon Slayer. Waiting for the super heavy samurai player to play the next move, really? Driver, okay, you got that in hand. Oh, you don't use you use pure assaults, oh, okay. What's in your list, by the way, that's a wee bit different to the norm? Drawing up this hand. This is game anyway, I'd say. I'm gonna go Imperm, and I'm gonna go on the Baron here, just so it burns its negate. Cute, that's what I want. Yeah, the reason why I play the Tenno Spirit and like the Ecclesias and that, it's just extra cards you can sort of play around the opponent. It's another thing for me though, over ton decks I consider fun decks and have a handful of competitive decks. Tier and Purely were competitive I was using, but with the ban list there's no I can consider them highly competitive, so I just scrap them so, since I don't consider them fun. And you got to play the game the way you want to play it, Pat, too. Like, if you see it that way, absolutely, let's do it the way you need it to, yeah. Like, for me anyway, from my perspective, like, my decks sort of get good use out of the duel room when I get to duel you guys, even if they're not played on ranked anymore. I like I said, I'll hold on to everything personally. Like I am gonna see the benefit eventually. I always talk off when my Nibiru is about to be active. Yeah, so that you don't second guess. Okay, so that's interesting. Patrol Mockbird is gonna hurt me a little bit. That's lethal, I believe, too. Yeah, they should just attack and finish me off here. But yeah, next month we'll have FA done. We'll have probably Tri-Brigade, so I'll have 2 new decks. I'll definitely get the simple spoil stuff and that pretty tactically as well. So just playing the game how you think best works for you. And best working for me at the moment is just collecting at the moment. What I want gradually over time. Diamond 2 now. Loved it, Diamond 2. That is tricky. Never reached Master before. Surely you'll hit Master this season, Demon. If I can hit Master, you can hit Master for sure. That's the game. Yeah, we got Blitz from that duel. Yeah, the old duel room plans are slowly coming together. Like I've got a few decks here that we haven't really got on this list anymore either, that I can sort of get a couple of cards and got back. Like Sky Striker I've played on stream before. We've played Marine Sis on stream before as well. We've had Adamancipator, which I can't play anymore because of Block Dragon, but I've still got all the cards. It's just gradually building up everything that I want. But yeah, we're building very, very nicely, I feel. It's just got to really just take a time. Like, when I get all the Tri-Brigade stuff, I've got Tri-Brigade Glad Beast as well as Tri-Zoo. Yeah, I beat a few of them earlier in Stream Demon, so they are beatable at the end of the day, which is the main thing. See what we cook up here. Decent hand with a droll. Okay, we've got a Heavenly Dragon Circle if we have to go that route. Okay, yep, we'll do this. So we'll go for the sooner if we do get stopped here, so I can sort of wiggle my way around things. Cool, nothing in there. Yeah, I made Master 1 November with Mathmic. And ever since I've been on Swordsoul. Mathmic did get retired on that very last day when we did get it. Like, till this day, Mathmic's still my best build in this game. But I'm just choosing not to play it on ranked. So we really want to be on other things. Cool, bye. Nice. Oh, absolutely. By far. It just slows the game state down to something very suitable. Gonna see a lot of that over the next wee while. We're gonna go here. Right, let's see if they've got a deck that likes to draw and add cards to hand pretty quickly. Oh, really? It'd be Makanko. So they're gonna clear my rows. But is this Numeron? This could be something like stupid like Numeron or something. In phase. Okay, you've did all that to end the phase. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Burn 1,000. I haven't seen any of that deck. Yeah, I was expecting something completely different there. We'll go Tire. Okay, what do we get the most benefit out of here? What do we swing? Just trying to think what we swing here. Marye, be Marye that we swing. Damn, would have won that turn too. Yeah, I am. I'm rocking 3 long yarns in this at the moment. It's been just a wee bit more consistent, which is great. Like the deck we swapped today is the Meta Weekly top 16 build. And it's been winning me a lot more duels, so that's another surrender. Excellent. We'll move to the next one. Banish Long John Dad with that Hara. Yeah, very good point over. So you have another replay, Dennis. You get that up. Yeah, I had a play in mind that would have ended it that turn, but we could have done that. What was it? Yeah, I was curious what that was, actually. We'll just go there before the... What's top one, Dennis? Yeah, absolutely. We'll get that one up. Look what this fool was on. He was on Numeron. He just didn't have anything. Vanquish Soul Sword. So that sounds pretty spicy. That build. How's your day going, Versal? By the way, pleasure to have you in for the stream today. Oh, okay, keep forgetting we've got Let's Go's code written up. Jeepers, Dennis really racking in the replays as well. Oh, how must have another. Must be not the one. So we'll swap that out. So let me know when it's live there, Dennis. Really happy with how we played today, and that 9-match win streak was pretty fire early in the stream, ain't gonna lie. We were on a real roll there. Beat 3 Super Heavy Samurai players, we beat Branded as well. That was a pretty good streak. Oh, that top one. Okay, got you. It was that one. One of the key Vanquish Style monsters are Worm. Vanquish Style also needs the Fire Attribute and Long Yarn as fire too. Hopefully you see some people running around with that sort of build. I'd be curious how that all works. Then running Battle Fader, Swiss Gecko, Waboku, threatening Roar, and that other threat that skips the battle phase. Scrub Raid. Are you thinking of Scrub Raid? The old side flop. Got an artifact scythe for some purpose. Just gotta find a use for it. You have to make a mop build to show how the hands are. I imagine I'd run 3 Mei, 3 Long Yarn, and 2 Strategist. Yeah, I'm very curious. Dennis is just going to replenish their whole field. This should be effectively game. Play. They needed monster that reduces defense to 0. But GG's. Dennis cleaning up again with another replay. You must be on a massive streak. You must be close to Master 1 now. But we go and second more than likely in the still. Hopefully we've got some good responses. So for those that are just joining us, we did make some tweaks to Swordsoul. We've added 3 Drolls in. The level 4's back in. Pod of Desires is back in. And yeah, you've obviously seen a couple of these now. Okay, let's go on. Okay, is that it? Sure. Lab? Okay, we're gonna have to play Desires. (14-1) and we've been stopped in our tracks. Got literally nothing out of that, and I've lost. That's my no Swordsoul cards, really. Like 2 emergencies. That's a pretty bad mill too. And put him in the middle row. Dinomorphia could be another one that I'm thinking of. They're on. Well, Maxi. In phase, okay, they are. Don't do much. Okay, so we've got a play here. Excellent. We'll go this. Activate. Maxi, I just Ash. Cool buy, okay. Don't have Maxi in my hand, unfortunately. No, I had to draw because of, like, Super Heavy Sam. Princess, okay. Haven't got anything really. Like, the cards face down probably stopped me quite a bit here too. Tire would be the ideal draw. Didn't get that. Ash. Okay, Ash Blossom is not going to do all too much favors for us. Not looking good, to be honest, in this still. So they'll go into Sea Angel again, get the field spell. I think we just lose. Just didn't have the hand to really take them on. They had a good wee setup nonetheless. Kind of countered what I potentially had. Yeah, she's game in that one, sadly. It is hit a time of the day where I have to set up a raid. We are pretty much around 3 hours today, which was a good wee effort. I'm pretty happy with how we got that 9-match streak early on. We should hit level 44 in the next couple of days. I think Devin that followed the stream today, and yeah, we'll send something off to a person in our community. Let's see who's online. So I'd love you guys to go and support. We're going to raid someone a wee bit different than normal today. I'm actually going to raid Gonna raid that one new tagger player. So that's who we're gonna raid. I will be on tomorrow with the normal / rare tournament. So Tagger is playing Forbidden Memories. Please join Tagger's stream. Very awesome streamer. Absolutely has supported this channel over the years. But yeah, definitely pop in there and say hello.